Hello, Mets fan here in the Philippines. The first thing that I want to say is I didn't think we were going to win this game. Christian Scott, last time didn't look good. The first inning, Jorge Soler hit that home run. I thought it was going to be all over the same thing, not only because he scored the home run with a player on base, is that the Mets, besides the 1 and 2 hitters, it's hard to be able to score, I noticed. And sometimes they scored. Last time they scored, I believe, 7 or 8 runs, and the last 5 hitters had a run each or a hit each. I forgot which one. I believe it was a run each. That means that they were getting on base. But Scott, he got back to the normal. Only 3 hits, 2 earned runs, but 3 of them were scored. 1 error on one of the plays. 8 strikeouts with 1 home run. His ERA went down to 4.26. Brasaban, he has to win. We have to remember last time, that was Williams got the win when he still came in on the 9th inning. A 1.26 ERA. No hits. As a matter of fact, our relief didn't allow a hit. That was a 3-hit game, basically, against the Angels. Rayleigh, good ERA also, 1.54. Weaver and Williams, they needed this game to be a no-hit and, yes, a shutout inning. I was nervous because Weaver blew it one time. Williams been allowing runs. Their ERA is now 5.54, and for Williams, 7.20. 2 strikeouts each, no hits. So that's a big plus. 14 strikeouts combined for the whole Mets pitching staff, with 8 of them, like I said, with Christian Scott. When it comes to hitting, I'm not the manager, so I cannot say this was a good play or this was a bad play. But you have to be consistent on who you're going to allow to play. The only thing that I disagree that also happened yesterday, or 2 days ago for everybody watching this video, is that Melendez got pinch hit. And he got pinch hit by Slater. This time he got pinch hit, he got an out. I was thinking, why not put Vientos? At the same time, following the bat, he got a hit. Melendez, Soto was on second base yesterday against the Nationals 2 days ago for everybody else. He could have bunted the other player, but they went with Slater, no bunt. Next thing you know, Soto did not advance. This time around, Slater, same thing, no scoring at the same time, at that play. When it comes to the hitting, the key main players that got the runs, RBIs, is Alvarez, but at the same time, at the full base, I believe it was bases loaded or first and second, he couldn't get the player in on one of the innings previous that he was batting. Next thing you know, he came back up and he got an RBI. Semien, two RBIs. He hit at third base. He's doing good with players on base. I believe he's batting over 300 on that. Mauricio, home run. It was 3-3. Mauricio came in, and once he hit it, you could tell it was a home run. One thing that I want to cover is our 1 and 2 hitters, Bichette and Soto. They both got hits. I don't know the streak that Soto has of how many on base. But then people are going to ask, Melendez is batting third, Alvarez is batting. I've been reading these comments on other places. I don't get comments maybe once in the blue moon, but the comments that I see, like on Facebook, X, and so on, from other people trying to say the bad things of the Mets because they're losing. Why is Melendez batting third? Easy answer. From yesterday, he was tied for the leading in average. Now he's number 2. As a matter of fact, we only have 2 players batting over 300. The other one is, why is Alvarez batting cleanup? That's an easy answer. He leads the team in home runs, 4 home runs. That's the most. As a matter of fact, our 1 through 6 hitters have the same amount or less than Murakami from the White Sox. That's how much pop our team has. Our team is built to slap the ball. And that's why I'm surprised we didn't bunt against the Nationals and we pushed Slater and he didn't bunt. We don't have a power team. We have a contact team that Granted, we got 6 strikeouts compared to the 14 of the Angels, but still, you need that contact, that bunt on that scenario from the Nationals. After that, we saw, after those 4 hitters that I mentioned, we do have Beatty, Semien, Bench, Taylor, and Mauricio. One thing also is Juan Soto, they play left field. And that's all I got for this team. Mauricio plays short. That's good. Third base, that's where Bichette is at. Second base, Semien. Third is the open spot. We didn't put Vientos this time. We put Beatty. But now that we have Soto in the outfield, we can maneuver players to play on the right field or the DH. And Vientos, for me, Melendez deserves the spot. But Taylor, that's where I believe that the center fielder should be benched for right now. And then we could put probably Beatty on right field and Vientos in first base. Right now we have 3 players that are not playing. It's Polanco, our first base, Roberts, our center fielder, and Francisco Lindor. I believe the next pitcher pitching, let me double check on that. I thought it was Nolan McLean, but I'll double check on that before I mention other things. And Nolan McLean is pitching, 45 strikeouts, 2.55 ERA, and hopefully we win. If we win, that's 2 games of the series, we win the series. After that, we're focused on the sweep, but for right now, we're just trying to win the series. We gotta take baby steps, even though we want big, gigantic steps right away. Right after that, we have Clay Holmes, so we have 2 good starters on this series. Then we go to the Rockies. Christian Scott helped us out. Now, I know David Peterson is struggling, and I know Kodai Senga's injured. If Peterson keeps on struggling, Sean Manaea is already in long relief. I don't know. Jonathan is struggling in the minors, but he's a fresh arm. I think we should give him a chance if we don't compete at the end of May, if we are completely out of it. Anyways, that's all I got. Thank you for watching. Quick video on the Mets. Let's go Mets. Like I said, I'm just trying to be consistent on the pointers that I watch. Have a good day.